Hello and welcome back to Cryofall. Normally, you don't see this side of it. You don't see me loading in, but because we have a free skin progress all the way up, we can claim it. Oh, look at that. The Emperor Flintlock pistol skin. So, no, they put microtransactions in. Oh, no. That is, well, it's their game, right? It's their game. Whatever they want to do with it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so is it fine? Yes. The skins don't provide an advantage in the game, so I guess it's fine. If it's your money, if you want to spend $1.50 on a skin, go for it. I know that these games are primarily they're kind of like kids play these games, you know, like little kids, and so I know that their target audience. I know their target audience is little kids, and it always, I don't know. I don't want to see things be predatory. I don't want little kids like spending a bunch of money on a. I mean, I don't know. You already bought the game. You already spent money to play this, and then now they're getting more money from you. That's, I don't know. Don't know. But see, I grew up. I'm 39 years old. I grew up when games would release, and that was it. There were no patches. So if a game released and there was a bug, too bad. That's just kind of how it was, you know. Then eventually games would release, and they'd have. What they call them? I guess expansions packs. They weren't called DLC. They're just called expansion packs, and they'd be $15-$30, and that they would improve upon the base game. And then I remember one of the only games I ever remember there being a patch for was Company of Heroes. That was like the first time that I played a game where my friends were at a LAN party and like we couldn't see one of the other players. He was like, I don't see your game, and then we had to we Googled it, and it was like, oh, you're on a different version. we have different versions of the game, right? So anyway, let's get back to this. So what were we doing? I feel like we were just about ready to build. Is it going to be an other? Yes. I feel like we were just about ready to start building this bad boy, but we're going to need a lot of lithium salt. So I feel like this is going to be another thunder run up to the top of the map to the salt flats, and we're just going to go through that again and grab as much as we can. Last time I think our ranging was cut short. What is all this stuff in my bag for? What was I building here? Oh no, I feel like I was going to build something. Yeah, I remember now. I remember I was holding on to the. I needed more lithium salt for something. Oh, the queen is up! No! No! Where is she? She's all the way up there. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I really was thinking about, I was like, yeah, I gotta start telling the viewers we're gonna start working toward that queen, like that's just something that has to happen, you know. And there she is. She's popped up on the radar. Oh, look at all this. There's copper. Let's go ahead and start this up. Okay, I think it's time to build another storage chest, and we'll dump the stuff that's in my pocket right now in that storage chest, and that's just going to be our. We'll put it right there. Let's go ahead and build a large one again. I mean, 15. Build repair anything, you need to have a toolbox. Where's the toolbox? There it is. It's the iron toolbox. Not the best one in the world, but it'll do in a little pinch. Oops. Oh, it instantly goes. So there, that. Hit the toolbox, put it up. That, and that. There we go. Oh, and the industrial drones. Let's see if we can make one of the level 2 ones just right quick. We actually probably could. The only thing that kind of would be holding us back is that power cell, but yes. That's the only thing kind of holding us back is that power cell. Because we don't have, well we do. I can make the salts here. So let's make 2 of those. And we'll have 2 of those done. And then we'll bring the plastic over, bring that over. Bring the power cell. And then go up here and see what else we needed for that thing. The optics, the electronics. Have the optics, we have the electronics, and then it's steel, probably. Let's see if we just go make one. We can, perfect. And we'll go put all that other stuff back, and then we'll run up to... Now we have 3 again. Un, deux, trois, un, deux, trois. We'll take this one at 72% with us. Put that in. You know what, we'll just take both of them, why not? I mean, I know if we just leave this here, it'll recharge while we're up there, but I kind of plan on being gone for a long time this time. I kind of want to hit everything up there and just come away with a huge fat stack of, you know what, so much so I'm even going to take a little bit of food with me this time. I'm going to take all my healing pots. Going to take all my, can I throw you up here too? Perfect, lovely. And probably should take some medical jars with us because, you know, why wouldn't you? I forget, you do the medical jars over here? I think you do. The containment jars? Yep. Well, rip that idea. Even though you get 25, which is still not bad for one, like that makes sense. But still, 25 is a lot. I don't even think I have one of those cylinders right now. The lithium cylinders. I don't even think I have one on hand. No, I do not. I think I need 10. I don't think those 2 things have produced 10 yet. Let's go eat. Let's go drink some water and let's go eat. Make sure we're ready for that. We'll try to clean this up a little bit while we're gone, or before we leave. Put that there. You, the bioreactor, I think you're fine. Yeah, you have so much. You could use a little bit more coal, but you're empty. I thought you would be. You have 5. 14. Lovely. I think that thing's going to turn right back on. Yep. Okay, so I think we're good. We just need to eat something right quick. And we eat the best thing that you can ever eat, which is beef jerky. You don't need anything else. The plasma rifle runs off of electricity, so we don't have to worry about that. The thumper we only have 4 rounds for. I guess we could take the incendiary rounds for the thumper just in case. And we probably need to have more mining charges. We'll take the fragmentation rounds. How much does it? Is that alcohol? Yes. Oh, you know what? There's a soda pop too. Does the soda pop do anything? It doesn't. We'll put the soda pop in there. We might have a little bit of soda pop. Is it a weapon? I bet it's a weapon. It is not a weapon. It is a device. 50 paper. And then black powder. When was the last time I made black powder? Yeesh. Black powder. KO, charcoal, and sulfur. KO. Oh, never mind. I have 10 right there. Lovely. And then we have 100 coal right there. So I'll just go ahead and throw 100 coal up here. Just to keep things going while I'm gone. And I think that's it. I think we're good. It's morning time. We're full on water and food. We have tons of medicine. We have new mining drones. How are you doing? Perfect. You got tons of fuel. All right, let's go get some lithium salt so that we can mass produce a bunch of stuff. And then a little thunder run up north. Haven't done one of these. I mean, we did one last episode, I understand, but we haven't done like a ton of them, so. And go ahead and drink that. Open this up and put our. There we go. Back up to. Oh no! I thought the game had crashed. Now, hey, leave me alone. All right, and then the queen is up. Man, I tell you, how much I'd like to go fight that queen, but I just don't think we're ready for it yet. Just don't think we're ready yet. I want to build the crisis suit thingy. I want to build that, and I keep telling myself I'm going to build the cheapest one just to see how they go. But I'm probably going to break down and just build the behemoth right off the bat, because I'm not going to have enough time and effort to mine everything I'm going to need to build like 2 or 3 suits. Like, I know I'm going to build the behemoth. Like, I know that's going to happen. I might build the cheapest one, and then I'll have that on like that's my last stand against the queen, you know, because I assume what I'm going to do is when the queen spawns in like this, I'm going to have a box at the base, and when she spawns in, that box is going to have everything in it that I need to fight her, right? So it's going to have like medical kits, stim packs. It's going to contain the fortifications, like the land claim device and the fortifications I want to put up. Like, I want to put up little walls so I can hide behind them when I'm regenerating health. So when she spawns, I'm going to have that little box. I'm going to go to it, and then I'm going to have to run back and forth and put mech suits down, right? Like, I'm going to have 3 mech suits, and I'm going to put those around the edge so that when I'm fighting her, if she eats through, and I assume that she will, if she eats through one of the mech suits, then I'll be able to like run to the edge, jump out of the damaged mech suit, get into a new mech suit, and continue to fight that way. You know what? It's just that's the cool thing about this. It's just electricity. It's just electricity at this point, everybody. You've grossly underestimated my... He won't shoot us. I only harvested him because I wanted this unrefined stuff. Which, by the way, I don't even know like what that's used for. Look at this guy. Was I late? Are we still fighting you? Is there still a chance? So... I know there's a salt thing up there, but I kind of want to go here and see what's in this little... You know what? I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go ahead and get that, come down to this one. Then I'll run over here and see what's up. But I'm going to go ahead and run... Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and run north. Da-da-dum. But I'm going to have like 3 crisis suits, or whatever they're called. I'm going to have those around the edge. You know what? I wonder if we could see her. You think we could see her? You think she's down there somewhere, just like chilling? I bet we could just like go see her right quick. Where are you? Oh, look, there it is. There's her health bar. Where are you, queen? I wonder if she's gonna be like in the middle. Yeah, she's gonna be in the middle. I wonder if you're ooh, if you get close to her, her health bar pops up. I see. I see. She's gonna be in the middle. She'll be in the middle. There'll be like a little... Oh my goodness, she's not small. I thought she would be small. Oh no! Alright everybody. Okay, what's wrong here? How do I recover? Ooh, they burrow back down. That's so nice. That's so good to know. Need to get the hoverboard. Need to get the hover. Just run quick, run quick, run quick, run quick. Grab hoverboard. It's okay. Grab hoverboard. Alright. Okay, okay, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed, we're boned, we're boned, we're boned, we're boned. Dead. Okay, alright, understood, got it. Not sure how we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. First meeting with Queen was holy crap. Holy crap. I don't know how that's gonna go, folks. Don't know how that's gonna go. Probably. Oh, cybernetic affinity skill discovered. Cool. I guess just almost or dying. 51 hit points. I have 85. Let's do it. Let's do it. What does that skill give you, by the way? The cybernetic affinity. Implant degradation from damage taken -1%. Installed implant degradation speed -1%. Oh, so it just stops it from degrading. Well, that's nice. Stop it. All right. We learned a lot. We learned a lot. That number one, she's gigantic. Number two, that she does an area effect slow. So we're gonna have to figure out if she hits you with her blue bolts, and she will, because they're spread and that. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. I really hope that the mech suits don't get slowed when she does that thump. Cause I can understand like your legs like buckling and like that's why you're slow, but it would not make any sense whatsoever in the world if you were in a mech suit that has like hydraulics. And it was like, oh, you're slowed now because your hydraulics are all bibble babbled. But they'll probably do that. They'll probably do that. Sucks we died. A lot of our stuff took tons of degradation damage because of that. It might just be the armor that you're wearing. It might just be your clothes that take degradation damage. Look, man. Give it up already. I'm just taking the salt. It comes back. Yeah, I might have to... I understand now while people were like, turn on God mode against the Queen because you're not going to be able to survive it. Like, I get that now. I don't know how I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to have to open this up to probably multiplayer. I'm probably going to have people come in and work with me on it. Which stinks because they had that whole like single player update. It's like, cool. Well, I guess update doesn't mean like we figured out how to play the game single player, you know. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, it's kind of heartbreaking because no matter how much of this stuff we mine, we're just going to need more of it. I think this is my only bottleneck is this stuff, the salt, the lithium salt. Like, I think that's the only bottleneck I have. Everything else I think I have pretty good production on. Yes, yes, I know, I know. I'm the main character, you have to attack me. I know. Be cool if you didn't though, you know what I'm saying? Be a lot cooler if you just, you know, wanted to survive and live in your environment and not attack something that's obviously a lot bigger than you and can kill you. Oh good, the honey badger's here with us now. right. I'm sure I could clean this stuff out. You know, if I just started killing them before I mine. Sure, that would be like a thing you could do. And now that I think about it, you can actually just pull out the gun while they're coming back to you. You don't have to wait for them to get all the way back, because when you pull the gun out anyway, they're going to come back. So there we go. La, 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 da, da, da. La, la, da, da, da. I thought the queen was small, but she's thick. Wonder what's out this way. I kind of want to go out that way and check. But our next salt flat's right there, so let's just continue on to our next salt flat, if we will. And of course, I have my first text message of the day. Nope, just an email. Ooh, there's an interesting site. There's an interesting site. How cool would it be if we could place the mining charge? Like, if we could put it right there. And then those go... Yes, excited. No. I was used to say, how cool would it be if we could place the mining charge there and then, like, blow those things up? Those things scare me. Like, those things are... They're no joke. Oh, of course. Yes. Maybe if I hit that thing every now and then? Think that would help? And then that. And then... I wonder if the explosion travels over the levels. Because sometimes the stuff doesn't travel over the level. There you go. Got it? Got it figured out now? Got it. Oh. Did it destroy? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I was just like, it destroyed the mineral nodes that were there, but it didn't destroy them. It just made it where you could harvest them. All right. And I have a lot of these things. I have like 200 of these things now. These little I forget their name. I don't even know if I can pronounce it. Pragminium. Rip. Mining speed 50%. Wood cutting, foraging, building, farming, searching, crafting, explosive planning, hunting. Wow. That's quite the nerf when you die, huh? Right. Go in here, grab 10 more of those. I think they go there. Oop. And we're off. Uh-oh. Badgers and hyenas. That thing right there is nice. It mines super quick. You mind imagining having 4 of those things? That'd be pretty sweet. La 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 la. I almost feel bad for him, you know. Alright, let's go to the top here and let's see if there's one more little patch we didn't harvest. I feel like there will be a little bit. Yes, there's one. There's one. and then when we came in, we probably did not harvest that one when we came in, to tell you the truth. So let's go up there and grab it right quick. I'm gonna have to open the game up to multiplayer, which is gonna be crazy because I don't have days off. Like I'm back being a single parent, so I'm always gonna have to be on the lookout for the little one. So if I did any multiplayer, it'd have to be like late at night, and that's East Coast time, right? So if you were out in California, it might be good for you because then, you know, it'd be, you know, whatever. But if you were you were a European person, there'd be no way. You had to stay up to like 5 in the morning, or 3 or 4 in the morning. Oh yes, animals, I know. I'm taking natural resources. How wonderful. There we go. Anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, great. The only thing is I'm getting learning points by killing everything, so that's pretty good. I guess the game has to do it to force you to get learning points. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is, I mean, it is kind of annoying. Alright. But I've talked about that so much. I wonder when they're going to want the queen hearts. Like, I wonder when that's going to be a thing. I wonder if that's going to be like toward the early stages of production of the rocket or toward the later stages. I'm interested. Because if it's like stage 1, you have to have them. I'd be like, well, dang it. Alright. Go. This little one right here is almost not even worth stopping at. Well, I should have went to that bigger one, but there's one here and there's one here too, so. Wheel of Time, by the way. Wheel of Time. I started reading the book, the first one, The Eye of the World. There's some things I like, some things I don't like about it. It's always weird when, like, the bad guys, they kind of know, like, what everything, like, they know all the rules, like, they know what's happening, and they're, like, the good guys are just kind of dumb. And they're constantly, like, stumbling into a trap. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it really kind of, I don't know. It's a little infuriating, you know what I mean? That, like, the dark side and these, like, fantasy tropes are always, like, so well organized. You know, it's like, oh, the good people, they knew this happened and they wrote it into a book, but then everyone forgot and no one cared, and then the bad guys are like, no, you guys gotta go to school, you guys want to learn this crap, trust me, like, it's gonna be important. You know, like you know the name of Achilles and Hector, you know, you know about Troy, you know, like, all these people from antiquity, and it's just like 5 centuries, you know, back in time, and you know their names and, like, you know the gist of their stories. But in these fantasy worlds, it's like, oh, the guy saved the entire planet from a gigantic world-eating dragon. Yeah, I don't remember his name. Some people think he was a bad guy. You know, like, I don't understand. Ay, what the crap? Oh, that's one of those. Okay, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Having to fight this thing at night, not good, not good. Drink. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Bumper. Drink. Thumper. One more thumper. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. That was quite scary. That was quite scary. Where's my hoverboard? How do you tell it to do new? I tell it to change the... That is for the thumper, right? T. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. There, now I've got 10. Okay, good. We're back in, but we're loaded. We're locked and loaded. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry. Meal ready to eat. Can of soda pop. Woo! Woo! I did not even notice that. I didn't even notice that, but it was when we died. We start with like a little bitty baby bit of food. Good thing we had the soda pop and we had the MRE, man. Oh, we actually had a huge first aid kit we could have popped too. Hmm. Well, you know, you live and learn. Ah, it's morning time. Thank goodness. But Wheel of Time, like I don't understand. I don't understand how you know, like the bad guys always have like really good record keeping, and they know the rules and they know the prophecies and they know what it means, but the good guys are just like they're clueless, you know. And here, you know what? I'll give you a prime example. So this girl, if you've watched the TV show on Amazon, Wheel of Time, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've read the book, it'll be a little bit different-ish. But still, it kind of highlights the point, I guess, that I'm making with, it's just like a trope in fantasy. If you haven't read the book or watched the television show, and you don't want spoilers to the Eye of the World and Moraine's like role in it, go ahead and geez. I'll try my best to put up something on the screen right now that gives you a time you can jump to so you don't have to listen to me. But here's the problem. So this girl named Moraine, right? And apparently she's on like a secret mission. She kind of like, she's read the prophecy and she knows that the Dragon Reborn will probably be born on a certain day in a certain place, maybe, or maybe she doesn't even know it's a place, but she just knows it's like a certain day. So she's out trying to find the Dragon Reborn, and she runs across like 3 dudes who she assumes could be it because they were all born like within 2 days of each other, and they all have like this intense like aura around them or whatever, right? So then she gets to Dragon Reborn, and she's on this mission, and she's like, the Dragon Reborn is going to defeat the Dark One once and for all, right? Like, he has to join the light and he has to defeat the Dark One, right? So she just takes this kid with no training. She doesn't even really know him that well, even though they've been traveling for a while. But like in the TV show, there's no scenes where she tries to get to know him, where she tries to like morally or ethically probe him to kind of see where he falls. You know, like if you're dating somebody and you're on like a first or third date or something, and you see like a homeless person on the side of the road, you might say something to the effect of, "Oh, that's so unfortunate," just to kind of see what their reaction is, you know. Maybe they say something like, "Yeah, that is unfortunate, you know, homelessness is a big problem in America, we should do more about it." And you're like, "Okay." And then if they say something like, "Well, homelessness is a choice, you know, these people chose to live like that," you'd be like, "Okay, well, I mean, I know where you stand on the issue now, you know, whether or not we're compatible." But I never saw that in the television show. And I'm reading The Eye of the World now, and I haven't read 2 very far ahead, but I don't feel like Moraine ever really kind of probed whether or not, like, she never understood these guys on like their moral take on things, right? I'm going to leave that there because it's just not worth me having to fight a honey badger for it. So she does, like, there's that aspect of it. I thought I was far enough away from you. You got me. I don't even know if I'm going to take that either. I guess I should, just because it's a rare resource. And I don't see it too terribly often, so guess I'll clean it out. Makes sense to go for the 2. Oh, that's how it does it. It's like a cluster bomb. It causes bleeding. I like that a lot, actually. Lovely. You gonna try your luck too? Let's see how it goes. Pretty much the same as theirs, huh? But anywho, so she never really like probes them, right? But in the television show, she knows that this person has an opportunity to go to the dark. Like, she knows that that's a possibility. She knows that the person could just be a bad guy and he could go to the dark. And she just shows up like by herself to like fight the ultimate bad guy with a kid that she doesn't really know a lot about and that she's never trained. It just doesn't seem intelligent. It doesn't seem intelligent for you to show up with an unproven companion that might turn to the dark if you've never sat down and like probed whether or not they're a good guy or bad guy, you know. So I don't know if that happens in the book or not, but on the television show, That's just something I picked up on and I thought was really stupid. And she doesn't even know. Like, she doesn't even know, like, who the bad guy is. She doesn't even know where he's at. She doesn't even know, like, how to fight him. She literally is walking in to a situation that she knows nothing about with the one person who's supposed to be able to either help or destroy. And she does nothing. She doesn't train him. She doesn't prepare him mentally. Like tons of times, this guy will ask a question and she kind of dodges the answer, you know? Or she'll ask him a question when he's not quite ready, and so he's not. Yeah, it's just weird. Like if all of existence hinged on this one fight, and I mean, I get it. Last time that this big fight happened, the guy took 100 of his like most powerful followers to this place, and he still lost. Well, he didn't lose. Let me back up. He did not lose. He won. Okay, let me explain this all. We're gonna have to go into it. You know what? New video, everybody. It's been 36 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. The next video we're gonna start with playing Cryofall and also talking about the Eye of the World. Okay, so goodbye. I'll see you in the next one, which will happen very soon.